Okay, we have a caller. Just a second. Yeah, hello?
Hello?
Yeah, hello. You're live on air?
What's up, man?
Yeah, what's up? What's up? Hello. Are you a Muslim?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Welcome. What do you want to say?
Rob, why do you keep using weak hadiths?
I use weak hadiths. Where did I use weak hadiths?
Yes, the one regarding the marriage of Abdullah and Amina is a weak hadith. Because Al-Waqidi is a weak narrator.
Okay.
This is in Tabaqat ibn Sa'd.
Listen, I have a very, very important question to you.
Mm-hmm.
You claim that
Go ahead.
Al-Waqidi is a weak narrator.
He's a liar, yes.
Okay. Liar concerning what?
Concerning hadith.
Thank you very much. Concerning
Some scholars says,
hadith.
yes, you can use him in Sirah. Yes, some scholars
Thank
said
you.
that
So you can use him in Sirah. And that's what I've been doing.
Yes.
I'm using him for history. So when we talk about history, it's perfectly fine. But when it comes to ruling haram, halal, yes, he is a liar. Do you agree?
Some scholars have said that, yes. But
No,
this is
not some
my
scholars. Not some scholars. That's what is basically being said about Al-Waqidi. So did I use weak hadith? No. I use a famous historian whose hadith is rejected, yes. Like Hafs. Hafs' hadith, according to you Muslims, Hafs, he is a liar, a thief. He is a fabricator, a liar and a thief when it comes to hadith. But when it comes to Quran, Hafs Quran, you take from him the Hafs Quran, which is the number one Quran of the world, right? The number one Quran version in the world, right?
Yeah, this is Quran.
So do you see how your own claim backfires at you? So if we are going to do that, we can say that for Hafs too. So that means if we have to go by your logic, you have to throw the Quran away. Your Hafs Quran, the number one Hafs Quran that has been published in 1924 by Al-Azhar University in Cairo, Egypt, you can throw it in the bin where it belongs, according to your claim, right?
Okay.
Okay. What do you want to say more?
But Hafs, the Quran is not a hadith. And also...
what did you say? The Quran is not a hadith?
No. But also,
Are you sure?
When it comes to Al-Waqidi, some scholars have rejected Al-Waqidi
Are you sure? No,
everything.
you made a huge claim. Are you sure that the Quran is not a hadith?
There is a sanad and a chain, yes, for the Quran, but this is completely different from hadith.
I know you said something important. You said the Quran is not a hadith. Are you sure?
Rob, let's not stick with these terminologies and all of that. You know what I mean.
No. You said the Quran is not a hadith. That is a major claim. Brother, you made a major claim. You said the Quran is not a hadith. What is it then?
No, it's not like Kutub Sitta, Sahih Sitta.
Oh, but so it is a hadith. It's the hadith of Allah himself, right?
Right.
So it's a hadith. Thank you. Guys, I like it that he at least corrected himself. Okay, continue.
Yeah, but Rob, a lot of other scholars have rejected Al-Waqidi in everything, even in Sirah.
Yeah,
And
so we can take
Al-Waqidi,
his history. We can take his history, but when it comes to hadith, for example, hadith on halal, haram, right? It's haram, allowed, not allowed. It's haram, it's halal. That we have to throw it away. It's like Hafs. Hafs, his hadith, all of his hadith is rejected. He is called a liar and a thief. So we have to reject his hadith. But you Muslims say, right? We know he's a liar, but when it comes to Quran, brother, he is the most trusted guy when it comes to his Hafs Quran. So your logic, we can throw it out of the window. Poof, it goes out of the window. What do you want to say something else? Because I don't want to repeat myself, and I certainly don't want you to repeat yourself.
Yes, okay.
What is more? What did you call me for more?
Yes, when it comes to the lineage of the Prophet,
yes,
peace be upon him, to Ismail, the Prophet said that he is the son of Ismail.
Yeah,
Ismail.
I can say, yeah, sure. Guys,
Okay,
did you hear
so
what he
there we
said?
go.
Let me repeat what you said so that people can hear and you know that everything is, because everything is recorded. Guys, did you hear what he said? The Prophet said, Muhammad said that he comes from the lineage, from the bloodline of Ishmael. Well, I can say today.
Yes, he says.
Yes, I can say, Mr. Ar-Rahman, or whatever your name is, I can say, Santa was my grandfather. Where's my proof?
No, where's your? Yeah, you cannot say this. No one can.
Okay,
make
well
these
then your
claims,
prophet
right?
cannot say that he's from Ishmael, because if we go back, and here it's on the screen. Can you see the screen, brother? Mute YouTube.
No,
Make sure to. No, okay, open
I
YouTube,
closed
please.
YouTube.
Okay, you have to open YouTube, mute it, because I don't want to say something that you do not see. All right?
Let's go.
Yeah,
Okay,
open YouTube,
I'm
please.
Going to YouTube.
All right.
All right. Let's mute this.
Okay.
Okay, I opened it.
Okay. Do you see the screen? What does it say on your screen?
The life of the Prophet Muhammad.
All right. This is the book called The Life of the Prophet Muhammad. In the Arabic, As-Sira an-Nabawiyya. Do you see it says here, As-Sira an-Nabawiyya? By Ibn Kathir. So it's not, you know who Ibn Kathir is, right?
Of course.
Yeah. What do you think of Ibn Kathir?
Kathir?
Yeah. What do you think of Ibn
He's
Kathir? Is he a liar? Can we trust him?
He is one of the best scholars, of course.
Guys, did you hear it? He's one of the best scholars. Can you repeat it again, please?
No, absolutely. He's one of the best scholars.
Thank you very much. Ibn Kathir is one of the creme de la creme, one of the best scholars. All right. If we go to this very book and we go to page 51, we come to a shocking evidence. Page 51, it says here that many scholars, many Sahaba, and so on, look, they cannot trace the genealogy, but only to Adnan. We scroll down, it becomes even more worse. Even Ibn Abbas, the cousin of Muhammad, Hibr al-Ummah, the ink of the Ummah, Tarjaman al-Quran, the translator of the Quran, himself said that they cannot trace back the genealogy further than Adnan. So it stops at Adnan. It stops at Adnan. And if that's not enough,
that's right. Yeah,
he says, he continues saying, Ibn Abbas continues saying, the genealogists have lied twice or thrice. And even Umar, the second caliph, Umar ibn al-Khattab, he's not a joke, right? Mm-hmm. One of the most important Sahaba, yeah. The second caliph, he said, we carry back the genealogy. Let me finish, bro. We carry back the genealogy only as far as Adnan. So what does that mean? It only stops, the next slide. Here is Muhammad, your prophet, right? This is basically the family tree. Here is the Quraysh. This is called Quraysh. The family of Muhammad, the tribe of Muhammad. Here is Muhammad. We know all these names that you see here on the screen, but it only stops at Adnan. But wait, we have to put red crosses, the red lines, through all the rest of the names, because here is Ishmael. Do you see it? Ishmael, the firstborn of Abraham, Prophet Abraham. Mm-hmm. So you have a problem, my friend. I mean, Muhammad, your prophet, can claim that he is from Santa, but he cannot prove it. Certainly not for Ishmael. That's what the...
But Adnan is the son of Ishmael. That's all we need.
No. It stops here. No. It stops here.
At Adnan, I agree.
Yeah. But Adnan so how can you claim that Muhammad is from Ishmael? Why have you... Why did the Sahaba, why did the scholars for the last 1400 years, why did they lie to you? Why did Muhammad lie? Because Muhammad can make claims until kingdom come, right? Until the final hour, he cannot back it up. I can claim I'm from Santa. Where's my proof?
Yes, but our prophet said he is divinely inspired. He has divine inspiration. So whatever he says is...
What is his proof that he comes from the bloodline of one of the first prophets, which is Abraham? Because that's what Muslims have always claimed for Muhammad. Okay. So do you see how kind of problem, what a devastating problem you have to deal with now? You Muslims now must do damage control. I challenge your biggest sheikh, listen carefully, my friend. I challenge your biggest sheikh on this planet to prove me wrong. Show me one proof. Show me one proof for any Islamic book that refutes me about this topic. That your prophet, his bloodline stops at Adnan, and only at Adnan. The Quraysh, all the Quraysh, this is all the Quraysh, right?
Right. But Rob, we do have an ijma', a consensus that from the scholars that Adnan is the son of Ismail.
Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? But all the rest of the people, you cannot trace it back. So it stops at Adnan. So you don't know. You have no idea. The only thing we know is that your genealogist lied. That's what they say.
But we do not need to know from Adnan to Ismail. We just need to know.
Yes, we do not need to know. I mean, your prophet can claim that he's from Ishmael. Prove it. Prove it. You cannot prove it.
We can prove he's the son of Adnan, right?
Yes, and then maybe it's here. Maybe it continues all the way to the right, not to the left and to the top. How can you prove it? Maybe Adnan, maybe the ancestors of Adnan come from Southeast Asia or whatever, or East Asia. Maybe from Mexico, for all we know.
Adnan does not, but Adnan cannot be the son of anyone except Ismail.
No, you cannot prove it. You cannot prove it. We just showed you. We just showed you. Well, your scholars can make all kind of claims. Where's the proof? Show me proof. Your scholars said they are. One of your scholars said that his grandfather is Santa. Let him prove it.
But Rob, we do not need historical proof for all.
No, we do not. We do not know. We don't need. Guys, we do not need historical proof. Let us, accept what anybody says. Yesterday, I saw a guy on the street and he came to me and said, you know what? I am the son of the queen of the United Kingdom. That's what he said. I told him, you know what? Prove it, bro. He said, no, you have to believe my word. And that's what you just basically said.
Let me ask you this.
Yes.
Okay, can you prove for us the virgin birth of Jesus? No, so you don't need to.
What did you say? Please repeat what you just said.
It's the same thing, right?
No. Prove for the love of God. Prove for the love of God. Repeat what you just said. For the love of Allah and Muhammad. Say it again.
Yes, I said, can you prove to me the virgin birth of Jesus historically?
Are you calling Allah and the Quran and Muhammad liars?
No, I do believe in it, but I don't have any historical proof for it.
So your Quran, your prophet, your Quran and your prophet are not proof. Guys, did you hear it? You basically called your prophet a liar again.
Rob, I'm saying I do believe in it, but I don't have any historical proof for it. Just the Quran. So the same thing, I don't need historical proof to show you that Muhammad is the son of Ismail. It's in the Quran and it's in the Hadith. Right? Am I right?
No, you're not right. You are not right. Because your claim backfires immediately at you. Because you're basically become an apostate if you're going to go by that, right? Please don't do that. Please don't embarrass your prophet.
Okay, Rob here. If I'm able to prove to you that Islam is the truth, that means that Muhammad, peace be upon him, had the
my friend, we know. Let us go back. Let us go back. If we open the Bible, we know all the names. We know all the names that go back from Jesus all the way back to, let's say, Abraham. But in Islam, when we open your books, and the proof is in front of you. When we open your books, you cannot prove, no scholar, no Muhammadan, no black stone-kissing Muslim can prove to us that Muhammad, his lineage, can be traced back to Ishmael. You see the disaster? We know all the names. We know even the names that go back to King David, but you cannot. You cannot. It stops for Adnan. So, my friend, you're comparing apples with oranges. Please be consistent, my friend.
Okay.
Rob, so why are you Muslim even? That's my follow-up question. Why are you Muslim if you just agreed with me that it stops at Adnan? Your prophet cannot prove it.
Okay, Rob. Can we go back to Hamza and Abdullah and Abdul Muttalib? Because this disturbed me.
You want to change topic now?
Yes.
Okay,
if you want to.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Here's something. Okay, but we do see in the Sirah that Abdul Muttalib wanted to sacrifice one of his sons, and Hamza was already born. So that means, and this was before the marriage of Abdullah and Amina. So that means that they were not married in the same day, right?
No, you're calling your scholars a liar. You're calling Ibn Ishaq, Ibn Hisham, Ibn Sa'd, and so on, and so on. And as we mentioned, all of these scholars who documented this in their books, you're calling them liars again. So who are you compared to them? That's not what they said. That's what they said is that, some scholars, some sources say, it was not 4 years. No, it was 2 years. So there's maybe, it could have been that Amina was pregnant not for 4 years but 2 years with Muhammad. Still, you have a disaster to deal with. Can women? Just a second, my friend. I want to understand what your position as a Muslim is. You're a Sunni Muslim, right?
Right.
Okay. Do you believe that Muslim women can be pregnant for 2 years? Do you accept that?
No.
So you are calling, basically, if we go back, you're calling at least the Hanafi sect, the Hanafi madhab, a lie. You're calling Al-Layth ibn Sa'ad a liar. You're calling Imam Shafi'i a liar. You're calling Imam Ahmad ibn Hanbal a liar. You're calling Imam Malik a liar, and so on, and so on. Az-Zuhri, Imam Malik, all of them are liars according to you, right?
Yes, but Rob,
did you say yes?
Ijma.
Did you just said yes?
Ijma. Yes, we can have a scholar that makes a mistake, but we have ijma, and we go by the ijma.
Now, tell me. Can you tell me, because you are my teacher, I want to learn from you. Can you tell me and the audience who are listening to us? Can you tell us why the Muslim scholars had to lie and come with all kind of nonsense regarding women's pregnancy, that women can be pregnant up to 10 years and even unlimited number? Why did they come up with these lies?
Yeah, I'll tell you. No, I'll tell you why they said it's 4 years and 2 years and 3 years. Because they during the Islamic period, they wanted to make sure that they used to make mistakes when it comes to pregnant. They thought that the woman was pregnant, but in fact she wasn't pregnant. So they left it at years.
No, but why? Why did they come up with the whole idea? Why?
Because sometimes there were mistakes, and they thought that.
But why? What is the whole? What's the whole point? Why would someone like Imam al-Shafi'i or Imam Ahmad ibn Hanbal, why would they come up with this nonsense? Why? What is the whole idea behind it? What is the point? Why would they lie from the back of their teeth?
Yeah.
Why? I want to learn from you, because you're the Muslim, not me.
Rob, that Imam Malik said that he was born after 2 years, and Shafi'i said he was born after 4 years.
Yeah, Ad-Dahhak too. We showed you Ad-Dahhak. Ad-Dahhak says that when he was born.
So they thought that.
Right?
They might have thought that. Yeah. they did not know
so
that.
They lied,
it was 9 months.
So Ad-Dahhak said, when he said, my mother carried me in her belly for 2 years, and when she gave birth to me, with me having teeth, he lied, looking like this. So Ad-Dahhak looked like this.
They did not know. They made a
mistake. They thought that better. You know better than better than Ad-Dahhak himself. That's what.
Yeah, because of modern science now. Modern science now, we can know that it's a 9 month.
So they lied. Now why? Okay, why did Ad-Dahhak lie? Why did Imam al-Shafi'i lie? Why did Imam Ahmad ibn Hanbal lie? Why did Imam Malik lie? Why did Abu Hanifa lie? Why?
But Rob, did anyone?
No, I want to learn from. What is the purpose? What is the purpose of their lies?
Rob, did any of them say that our prophet was in the womb for 4 years?
My friend, I'm not a Muslim. You're the Muslim. Don't ask me that question.
No scholar said that, right? No scholar has said that.
Yes, the scholars are saying here. Ad-Dahhak is a huge scholar, man.
Did he say our prophet was in the womb for 4 years? He did not say it.
Well, Ibn Ishaq, Ibn Hisham, all of them mentioning the story. And when we calculate the years, we have to come to the conclusion that Amina carried Muhammad at least 2 years, or even up to 4 years in her womb. Because remember, let me go back.
Some scholars
have just a second. Remember, according the information, just let me finish, bro. Let me finish. According to the Islamic books, and we can find this information in Ibn Ishaq, Ibn Hisham, the story, the life of Muhammad, we can find that Muhammad was born 4 years after the death of his so-called father, Abdullah. Hamza, his uncle, one of the Sahaba, and he became later his Sahabi, his uncle was born in the same year as Muhammad's father died. Meaning 1 + 1, Amina carried Muhammad 4 years in her womb. Right? Do you want to accept? Do you accept this about your prophet? Do you want to accept this about your prophet? That Amina, when she delivered Muhammad, when he came out of the womb of his mother Amina, He had teeth. Maybe he had a mustache or maybe a small beard. I don't know. He could walk. He could basically walk outside the womb of his mother.
Some scholars have said that
Some
that
scholars.
Hamza was older.
Are you a
by 2
scholar?
years.
Okay, are you a
By 2
scholar?
years.
Are you a scholar?
Some said
Yes,
that
I
it was older by
already
2 years.
mentioned that. Some scholars say, no,
2
it
years
isn't
is
4
conceivable.
years. It isn't 4 years,
woman
it's
can
2 years.
Yeah, a woman can be pregnant for 2 years. That's normal. So
You
if it's 2
agree.
years,
So you
that's
agree with that. You agree with that.
fine. Yeah, 2 years. It's a
You
normal
agree that your
pregnancy
wife,
can last
let's
for 2
say you
years,
go,
right?
let's say you just married. My friend, listen carefully. You just married. You go on a business trip. Maybe you're a businessman. I don't know what your work is. I don't care what you work. You go on a business trip. After 2 years, you come back home. Your wife says, congratulations.
2 years, yes.
Congratulations, brother. My husband, brother. I became pregnant while you were away. You cannot accuse your wife of adultery, sleeping behind your back with another man.
If it's 2 years, that's fine. Yeah. 2 years is not. 2 years it can be not. Yeah. That's funny.
Really?
2 years. Yeah. There
You
are
know,
pregnancies
now
that
you are, because you know, it's recorded what you said earlier. You called all the scholars regarding the 2-year pregnancy and so on. You called them all. You said they all made mistakes. They all lied, and now you're struggling because you know it's you are under the heat. You feel the breath. You feel the heat in your neck. Now you are saying something differently. You are contradicting yourself now, right? It's recorded, right? People heard you in the beginning. So now you are changing your words, right?
some scholars, yeah, some
No,
scholars
no.
have said 2 or 4.
I want to know. You change your words. You change your mind, right?
Because there are differences in these reports.
Please
so
say yes. I
I'm just,
changed my mind during the conversation. Please, just confirm.
I'm offering different opinions. Rob.
Okay,
I'm
so
offering
which is
different
it?
opinions.
Which is it? Do you agree or disagree? I want to know. I want to know because in the beginning you told me no, they are lying. They made a mistake, and now you are changing your mind only in 10 minutes. After 10, how long are we talking, guys? 15 minutes? I don't care.
Rob,
You
there has never
change
been
your
a
mind
scholar-
within a couple of minutes, man. Come on, man.
But Rob, come on. There's no
No,
scholar who said that.
come on.
our
Which?
beloved
What is
prophet
your
was in
position?
the
Don't lie to
Bible.
me. Listen, my friend. I am Rob Christian. People who know me, they know I am immune for lies. I made sure to eat my ajwa, 7 ajwa this morning.
Rob, let me ask you this in the same topic. Don't you?
No.
agree with me that-
Before we go there,
No.
please tell me
please.
your position.
I'll tell
Did you just change your mind? It's recorded,
yes,
man.
I did.
Okay,
Yes,
guys.
yes, I did.
Guys, he
Okay.
changed his mind. So
Okay,
your
Rob.
position is now that women can be at least 2 years,
2 years
pregnant in
pregnant, yes.
Islam, and you cannot accuse your wife if you, let's say, go on a business trip, you come back, you find out that
2
wife
years is fine.
that
It
your
can
wife is
happen a
pregnant.
lot- It happens a lot of times, right?
okay,
That
okay. No
women can
problem.
be pregnant for 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 years is fine.
At least you admitted that you cannot accuse your wife of adultery behind your back. That's fine.
2 years, Rob. Don't you agree that there are pregnancies that last for 2 years? So
No. Only
No?
in Islam. No, only in Islam.
no, I'm talking generally, like everywhere.
No, my
there are
wife.
pregnancies-
I became a father let's say one year ago, more than 1 year ago, and my wife was pregnant for 9 months. Man, I'm not sure what your wife is eating every morning, but I think your wife is a different species than the regular normal women on this planet. I think your wife is an alien. Then we have to assume that your wife
2
came with a
years, right?
spaceship. She came with a spaceship from a different planet. Your wife is different than all the rest of the women on this planet.
But Rob, it's only 2 years. 2 years, like it can happen, right?
Oh, it can happen, yeah. Thank you for your call, my friend. I enjoyed
All right,
it.
man.
See you another time.
Yeah.
Guys, you heard him.